Welcome to Eugene, Oregon, in Autzen Stadium. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Utah Utes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field, and right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. These guys have taken some serious lumps in Big Ten play, and I want to see if they've become demoralized.
Yeah, I think you're going to find out a lot about their mental toughness here in this game, because at the start of the season, they were hoping to compete in Big Ten play. They've had some bounces not go their way. They've had some guys get injured. And now is the time in this game right here that you can turn it around by getting a win.
And it's hard. Obviously, such a difficult conference. The Big Ten, you got to bring your A game so many times or else you do get beat. You've had some setbacks. Now, how are we going to finish? We've talked about this season. We've talked about what we want to do, and we might not be living up to...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach White split them out at wide receiver next week after they didn't have to play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Stanley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six.
You're up.
Oh, he dropped it! And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just now...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Looking for a block. It's Branch. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
29 Moore will throw. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They didn't look to push it downfield, and the running back not quite able to get to the sticks.
Yeah, but I don't mind the decision. I like getting it to my guy and trusting him to make a play and get the first down. But now puts me in a different situation. Fourth down. Do I want to go for it? What do I want to run?
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down.
325.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And they'll take over first and 10.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't.
At the
Fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young.
That's a right ball. Well, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Ready?
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble.
Jackrabbit.
Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
After the misfire, it's second down. Moore to the air. He'll take a shot. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking for a crease. It's Stanley. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That's caught. It's Randall. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
By the back. North down at the 42. That's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Utah 0.
A new set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Face to grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He unleashes a long one. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws to the back. With the catch, it's Stanley. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. He's got great speed. He's got it out. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They will get him took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Take over. First and 10.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. And David has time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, just looking at your play sheet, everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. The play fake. Finds the tight end. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback in the first place.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affects.
Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short term, and he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Moore will throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Utah.
The Ducks will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Stanley. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They get to him as he throws. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Utes!
Touchdown, Utah. Number 85.
Lining up for the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the...
Nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Moore to the air. He'll pull it down. Nifty little dance step. And the ball's on the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. The offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The offense will have to use its first timeout in the half. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. And they're not on the same page there.
Quarterback got everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up with the completion.
Now on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
threw it in a place where only his guy could make the catch. There's nothing you could have done defensively to prevent that effort. Now all of a sudden the offense.
And he will score! Touchdown, Oregon!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Take over. First and 10.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
With the score, Oregon 31, Utah 14.
The Utes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Will take over. First and 10.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Here we go.
The RPO fire complete to the left. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Moore will throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it second and 10.
Lasso. Left. Freedom. Freedom.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Got it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
In blue. In blue.
Wide receiver shows motion. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass makes it in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And he pulls it in at the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. Getting set for the point after. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Ducks get it up to move the chains.
Man, it's nice to have a guy on short yardage situations. You can turn, you can hand the ball to him. And you know he's not going to dance. You know he's going to be really physical, lower his shoulder. I don't care how many yards he gets. He just needs to get past that 1st down mark.
Using his legs, it's Whittington. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Moore to the air. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Utes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. App State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over Toledo. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Quickly to the tight end. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Utah 28, Oregon 21.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Moore will throw. Complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Whittington. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Looking left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The AT unit on the field. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. option. Got enough for the first. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Here's the handoff. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Makes the catch. It's Stanley. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Get set, get set.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Blow for this offense. You got the football in the fourth quarter, a chance to go take the lead. Now you turn it over. Your defense is going to have to go out there and step up for it.
Quick release by the QB. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap. If you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
This offense set up with a second and short.
Here we go.
Hands it off. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, we get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Okay,
They
ready?
cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
Down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the pass.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
On the ready?
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Reload.
On the ground, it's Whittington.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run because obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. looking for a crease to the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He leaves it with the back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Gain of 1. Now, a 4th down.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Oregon.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The line of scrimmage is the 28. That'll make it a 45-yard field goal attempt and a big chance to win the game. Oh, they blocked the kick.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. He wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the move, he fires. Complete to the right. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
First and goal, Utah.
1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Utah! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Utah.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28.
That makes the score Utah 35, Oregon 28.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20.
42 Spider.
Looking for space. It's Whittington. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone.
Here we go.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Caught in the backfield. It's Casper. Touchdown, Oregon! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Ready up.
Now first down here in the second overtime.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Whittington. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
First up, second down.
Ready, ready.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Clear. Clear.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Ready.
Quick strike complete. A quick tackle made, and he's got plenty for the first down.
Ready.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ringo. Ringo. 29 Philly. Ready.
Short gain on the play before he slides. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
3:25.
Looking for room. It's Whittington. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
On the ready.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Set. Go.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Ducks! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need to throw it, I can do that.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. The option look. And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Oregon 41, Utah 35.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. They are up against it, a third and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a connection. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
First and goal, Utah.
First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. From the gun, looking for a man. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Fourth and goal for the game. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Utes! And what a great response here in overtime.
Number 1.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I got to go for 2. I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do,